confused in that?
This makes getting to work.
Yeah!
Welcome to Mind Over Murder! The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck! It's murder time, fun time! Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together, conquering worlds and abducting the biggest badasses each planet has to offer, and pitting them against each other in a superpowered fight to the death?
Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Or they could team up against an army of mascots, flaming mascots, armed with rocket launchers and RPGs.
Jeez, that's a fine dream, Bobby, but as you know, the world's biggest badass was locked away years ago.
True, but we're not allowed to talk about that.
No, we're not, Bobby. And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
Once. Kinsey, how does this robot thing help us save Matthew?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
Just tell me how the damn thing works.
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
Let's do it.
How'd I get fired from delivering pizzas? If he borrowed...
would kill.
Some days, not even I can stop me.
I want a pair of those.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matthew Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, banned all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does. No gun? You're putting a lot of faith in my winning personality.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
I don't think a bunch of words blocking the screen is going to help me, Kinsey.
It's the command prompt. Just give me a second.
Merde.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
Yeah, retro shit. I get it. I could use a little help here, Kinsey.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second. Be as simple as 3D?
No space, no space!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
That's better.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
This is the usual wanton destruction part, yes?
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
It was really more like 3 times.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
Yeah? The only person beyond help is you, Zinyak.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Too easy.
But yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying
Sorry, I don't really follow American hip-hop.
it's a quote from Macbeth.
Sorry, I don't really follow Scottish hip-hop.
coming up on Matt's prison.
Hold on. How do I break Matthew out without a weapon?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
You can't even give me a hint?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Of course. Why would I need a hacker in a virtual prison? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What is this place?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in it. So, will you choose a path to extinction? Or will you sacrifice yourself as a savior? Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do or die. Make your choice.
What is this place?
This is your life as it led you to this point.
Not this again. Wait, is that Matthew?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Stay strong, Matthew. I'm coming.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire. This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
So, this is
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
a dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Is this the island that the pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
It's not my fault your virtue of prison deals in vagaries.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
I thought this island was deserted, no? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, Matthew. You should be able to pull yourself out of the simulation now.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt. Kinsey! Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead. Who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship.